Start, cut, bench. Each week I'll take 3 SEC matchups and break them down. One's the can't miss primetime start. One's the solid bench game that you keep on your second TV. And the other, of course, is getting the X. Need I say more? Let's get into it. The game I'm starting this week is no other than a 4:30 game. Oklahoma versus Auburn. Call it Jackson's revenge. This is the we'll know who they are win game of the week. This is a big spot for Oklahoma, to say the least. Momentum is high. Napier is doing all, running and throwing the ball each and every way, all over the yard. The Heisman hype is here. You win this game, and the college football playoffs is the next stop, right? Well, hell, I'm sure there's some folks down there on the plains that'll say, not so fast, my friend. And those guys from Auburn who'll be coming in with Jackson Arnold, they're going to put their best effort forward to make sure and help Arnold come home with that victory. Both quarterbacks are damn near identical in the stats for the year if you look at it touchdowns and rushing touchdown wise. Both teams undefeated. You win this game, and either one of these programs could make that run for the playoffs. Let's just be honest. Hell, this isn't just a legacy moment for these teams. This is a legacy moment for the programs that haven't done much that's been irrelevant over the past 5 years, especially when it comes to championship contention. Plus, I have a huge parlay on this game, and I'm talking damn near plus 800. And I just might throw it in my free bet Friday, just to give you a little bit more incentive. Cut game. Arch called, and he said, it's frustrating because I know I'm better than that. We're going to be better this week, and we're going to get clicking on offense. Yeah, the only thing clicking right now is that damn phone if I got that call, because I don't want to hear it. Arch says he'll be better. Well, hell, he should, because he's playing Sam Houston State. Who cares? Get to the bench game. Florida, Miami. You know, the wild thing about this college football era these days, DJ Lagway, if I'm correct, could technically play this game, and if they lose, he could use a red shirt and sit out the remainder of the year. This is quite the hypothetical, but if Florida loses this game, they have a hell of a gauntlet up ahead of them. And I have to ask the question, what else do you have to play for outside of those brothers that you practice with every day? So stay with me now. You'll more than likely have a lame duck coach in Billy Napier, which could turn this into a program headed in God knows what direction. Well, we know that he will be the hottest commodity within the transfer portal. And I'm speaking of DJ Lagway, that is. That's just one part of the storyline. The other thing that I'm considering in this game is how will this defensive line for Florida compare up against the talented offensive line of Miami? They must get pressure on Carson Beck if they want to compete. You can literally flip the tables as well and say the same thing. See, Florida's offensive line has one of the best pass blocking grades in the country. And they're going up against a Miami team on the defensive line end that knows how to get after the quarterback. So this is going to be one hell of a matchup from both sides of the trenches. And if you like big on big, 7:30, Miami, Florida, is going to be the game that you want to be tuned into. DJ Lagway will be begging for those days of only 3 pressures come Saturday night. Yeah, I'm talking about back when he was missing those passes versus South Florida. And for this, I cannot wait. Keep your eyes locked on the channel because the SEC never sleeps and neither do we. As always, hit the follow button. While you're at it, tap subscribe and keep the conversation going on social media at Bombo Group. I'm your host, Joe Bombo. This is iHeartSEC. Till next time.